So my family adopted me when I was young and took me in from Guatemala. High school was an interesting journey, I think. I think it's just hard to find your place in high school and figure out who you are while trying to fit in with everybody else. Yeah, so it was not very easy. I struggled a lot with depression growing up and just, figuring out who I was, because it was always kind of weird because my family is white and I'm not. So I never felt like I really fit in at school with like the white kids, and I didn't fit in with the Latinos. So it was kind of weird for that. So that was a really hard journey internally for myself. And then also just, just depression just can consume you, and it, would consume me, and,
Yeah, I would be the first person in my family to go to college. And after my parents got a divorce, things got really, really difficult. My mom became an alcoholic and my dad left. And it was just my mom and 6 kids. When I was 12, 13, I went into foster care. My mom wasn't abusive. She wasn't rude or rough on us. She was very loving and very supportive, and she just had a lot of problems that she had to work out. And I think that at that age, you don't know really. You look at your parents and you're like, oh my God, they're superheroes, that you think that they're perfect. And so that was just definitely a wake-up call for me. It hurt so much because I did blame the whole thing on me. I should have helped my mom more. I should have been more mature. Even though I constantly was helping my brothers and sisters with this, with their schoolwork and getting them to school and helping my mom with dinner and that type of things. And I was an adult. I did have to do motherly things. It was more of, I felt like my siblings didn't deserve it. And so I was so angry. My mom passed away. And I lost it. For the longest time, my mom was still dealing with addiction, and I would come home from school worried that she had already died.
Every time I feel like I want to give up, I also start to think about how my birth mother gave me up so I could have a better life and have a good education. And so I try and push myself for her too, because I know that wasn't easy for her to do. And I can't imagine ever being in that situation, but she was really selfless. So for her, I feel like I also need to succeed and, continue to push myself as a person and be the best person that I can, because she gave that opportunity to me.
The first thing, when I heard about college and when, you could do so much after going to college, and I was like, I definitely want to do this, and then show my mom that she's also the reason why I'm doing this. I feel like being a single parent with 6 kids is not always easy. I told my boyfriend, and my boyfriend was just jumping up and down. He was like, oh my God, what are we gonna do? And I was like, I don't really know right now. I was frozen. So I was so thankful though that I got it. I was just mind blown.
There's not enough I could say to thank the people who have helped support me through my darkest times and also my lightest times. I'm just forever thankful, and I'm just so grateful that I have good support systems and people who really care about me. And I'm so thankful for everybody. And it's amazing, and I hope that a few years down the road that I can give back in the same way.
I want to do something that helps people and really show gives back, because I've been very lucky and been able to have people help me and care for me through a lot of stuff. So I kind of want to give back. Thank you for not even knowing me and being able to help with me getting to college.